Alright, we are 296 days in, and Durfee's just right to the northwest of us, but Ilona is about the journey. So we're gonna actually go north towards Yowen, and then we're gonna veer to the west. At least that's the plan. Cute Bouncer. Protects me from thieves, which we are heading towards a place with thieves in it, but I don't think Durfee does. I don't think Durfee steals from you anymore. Interesting. It also grants me the trick of pickpocketing, which is kind of cool. Now, I don't have the ability to pickpocket yet because I'm not a member of the Thieves Guild, but I assume I can't pickpocket once I put that on, right? I don't see anything. Okay, that's definitely very interesting. Mishfi the little girl is exposed to acid. Mishfi the little girl's paper cloak 40 rests.
Ah! Oh no, your gear has rusted by being exposed to acid. When equipment gets rusty, its stats decrease by -1, -2, and so on, making it less effective.
This is why I did not want to touch that acid pit. Who did that? I bet it was like a rock thrower. He threw a potion or something, I'm guessing.
In this world, there are many nasty creatures that will douse you with acid just by touching. Spread strange diseases and destroy your gear, so be careful. Remember, learning from experience and failure is what makes a true adventurer. By the way, even if your gear becomes useless due to rust, you can still restore it with a grindstone. Maybe you should keep it rather than throw it away.
Oh, it's this pumpkin. Yeah, did we kill the pumpkin? He got paralyzed, and after the captain shot him and killed him. I think there's another one. Let's go and cast See Invisibility, which just looks like a pumpkin up here. That affected my whole team as well. Now, okay, it's just, I think it's just trying to target my allies with explosion effects. Where's this last dude? Normally it's not difficult to find the last of anybody. Are we still seeing invisible? He might be hiding from me. There it is. See, we have 1, 2, 3 creatures left, so we can summon again if we wanted to. But they do kind of get in the way when we're doing town stuff. I didn't expect you to return alive. Yeah. Oh, a deliver vomit not in possession. I threw the vomit away because I wasn't thinking. Alright, hold on. Show me your wares. I'm gonna buy up all of your beer. I'm gonna just drink it all. And hopefully that will get me to vomit. There we go. Alright, I picked the vomit of Tran. Now we have something in possession. But the best part is, now I can eat some more. I intentionally make my character vomit just so I can eat. That's why I knew that I could eventually get that to work. It looks like we got another vomit left in us too. We're that wasted. Here's another cassette tape. I didn't want to do that on the world map, so that way I can make sure I get the vomit. Alright, let's head to Durfee. We got ambushed by the very producer we brought to Yalwind. I'm sure it's not the exact same one. What are you selling today? Silver round shield. Trying to get to the slave merchant. Surprisingly, buying slaves does not lower your karma. I think it should. I think although it's a very effective and useful way to get people, you don't have to spend gold bars on it, and you can actually save the gold bars for upgrading your town. But it's slavery. Apparently this is a male, but the outside looks very feminine. Goods shopkeeper, I'm not really worried about that. Healer maybe, but what I really would like is a mage. See, that's the slave master right there. It should definitely look different. I think it was randomly generated. While we're here, we can ship some stuff home. Modern long table. And what do you get? Nothing. Okay, no. Tax. No, there's no tax just here. This is Maiden of the Night Anastasia, but this person is not a hero in the sense of an adventurer that wanders from town to town. She's guarding this door. I don't know what's behind it, because I was saving this for when we're recording. Let me double check we are recording. Yes. Okay.
Halt! The door leads to the Thieves Guild office. Only the members of the guild are allowed to enter.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
Our Thieves Guild, the Night Shroud, is made up by experienced and confirmed experts in their field of the shadow arts.
She's a expert at the age of 19. Join me.
We offer a variety of services such as buying stolen goods, discounted black markets, and training-related skills. But joining the Thieves Guild will require you to pass a difficult test that most common thieves will fail.
I want to join the Thieves Guild.
So, you're interested in our guild? We hide in the shadows of the society. You must win our trust to enter the guild.
No.
Are you kidding?
Yes, I'm kidding actually. Yes.
The trial for the Thieves Guild is very simple. Those who wish to join the Night Shroud need only disobey the laws they have made. Rack up a record of crime, break away from the foolish morals and customs that bind you, and immerse yourself in a world of darkness. They will hunt you down, of course. Your only allies are your own skills in the shadow. Come to me again when you eventually find peace in the Shroud of Night.
Let's take a look. Joining the Thieves Guild. The Maiden of the Night told you the details of the Thieves Guild trial. You need to break the laws and rack up a record of crimes to pass the trial. I have 0 of -100, so I just need to lose 100 karma. And it only counts from here. So I could drop down to 0 karma in one go. But as from what it looks like, it doesn't have to be cumulative, meaning I could lose 5 now and get 5 more, and I'll still have my 5 progress. In the beginning of the game, when I was losing those quests left and right, that would have been an excellent time to start the Thieves Guild. But for the purposes of video recording, I try to theme each thing, such as when I do the whole video about the puppy cave and the cave that follows. Like, I'm hoping only the first video is out right now. I still haven't edited a second video or anything, but I'm hoping that makes it a good video to have everything in one episode. We can try this one. If we lose, it's actually okay as long as we don't die. Let's sleep first. I think we'll just sleep in the middle of the street, but it's real quick. We need more blankets. I'll give you that one, and I need my own. There we go. Now everybody on my team has a fireproof blanket right now. And once I get another charisma, I'll definitely need 2 more. But I bought all the blankets he had. Okay, that looks pretty good. Grants you chaos resistance. Well, I mean, I'm not worried about that, but will by 3. Sustains learning. I really like the defensive value. That's the thing that interested me. It's a 3 and 8. Well, maybe we'll go and pick that up. Alright. Mail the shoes home. I obviously don't have a lot of good shoes, so I wear the best of everything. Those shoes are already better than what many of my teammates have. Okay, and I think we're ready to take a nap. I don't think anybody's gonna steal from my group. I mean, it's guarded by like a bison, 5 humans, and a bunch of other animals like a llama. Whoops. I put the breadstick on the floor, or attached it to the board. Alright, let's try this errand. Yeah, I failed a lot of these quests just trying to get good at the music. Oh, I don't... That's fine. I was gonna say I don't have a music instrument because I put it up. No! That's fine. I lose karma for this. No? I don't? Okay. I thought you lose karma for failing that quest. Alright, fine. Let's see here. We can start with this town of Durfee. I take that statue of Lowy. That looks pretty cool. There's a stair here? I didn't know that. Alright, so I saw Twinkle up here a couple times. I'm not sure how to search or what. Reindeer dries up. Push the captain away. So, I don't think there's a key for search. Something's twinkling. In the original game, when something twinkled, you'd run up to the tile and then searched it. Oops, I didn't mean to play that. I'm just trying to walk on each step, but I don't think I'm doing this right. A reindeer smashes you. Why? Oh, I think he's still mad from the song, I guess. Can't interact with it. Okay. Oh, that twinkling sound that's in the music, but not... Anyways, we're gonna dismantle all this and work my karma that way. But I was trying to find whatever the source of that twinkling is. Statue of Cool Knight, Statue of Age, Akado. We'll start with the Akado because I've never disassembled anything in town before. Yes. Like a gold cut stone. It didn't cost me any karma. Why not? Here's the thing. I'm not gonna... Once I'm done losing the karma, I don't think I'll intentionally commit crimes. At least not that often. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit this for now because I don't want to have to... Maybe it's a chance? There's some karma loss. Are you guarding or something? That is not a karma loss. Ah, keep canceling it. You learned how to make crystal light. Okay, well, is it still twinkling in here? Maybe that's not what it meant, but it is not twinkling anymore. Does this just lead to the other side? Yes, it does. You wish to die. Fortunately, I can't pickpocket the bed. I can only dismantle it. Oh, a trainer. But I can't hire her or I can't spend resources on her because I haven't actually joined the Thieves Guild. I can't buy anything from her, but I can buy something from the general one. Oh, it looks like you aren't a member of the Thieves Guild. How did you get in? Tell me about the guild. Night Shroud is a sanctuary for the ruffians who live in the underworld. Here, no sinner is ever accused of their past. Our guild master is known as the Nightbringer, and it is rumored that no one has ever seen her true face. If you talk to me when your contribution is sufficient, you can increase your rank in the Thieves Guild, so you'll be able to use higher level services as you advance in rank, so do your best to raise it. Yeah, I was making sure nothing bad happened to me. We get 7 gold ingots out of it, at least. What? What? Well, why are you asking me that again? The chest disappeared. Was it attached to the wall or something? I've lowered my karma by half so far. You're overweight as well. Alright, can you please hold on to these things for me? Can you hold on to these gold bars for me? Too heavy. Okay, he can carry about 30. There you go. I do needed air. Well, if nothing else, it'll raise my regeneration. It didn't lower any karma. I'm really, really overweight, so let's pass some more of those blocks away. Okay, I'm not gonna try to kill everybody. I just wanted to kill those people because they were witnesses. Not that that's a thing, I think. Well, we still have a little bit more to go. Oh, I can see it right there. I don't know why I never noticed it. I noticed it when I started to read it aloud earlier. Okay, I've completed the trial.
It appears you have begun to learn the art of making darkness your ally. Congratulations, you are a formal member of the Thieves Guild now. You can now use the stairs to enter the office. Always conform to the guild's rule and perform your tasks.
Oh wait, she said.
Welcome to the Thieves Guild, not Tran. Please come in.
Oh, I mean, it was a little weird that I did it this way. I thought I would have to visit a lot of towns in order to lower my karma that much, but we managed. Welcome back to the Thieves Guild, Tran. Your current rank is Novice. What can I do for you today? There's another merchant somewhere. There you are. Oh, nope. I can't use her. She won't tell me what level I need to be at to use her. What about the trainer? It's going to cost me 10 platinum each, but that's okay. Apparently we don't know. Sure. This is what I really wanted. Steal someone else's belongings. Pile commodities. Well, let's just smash it anyway. Oh no, you know, let's just go steal it since it did manage to survive until... Too heavy for me to lift. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Let's try to offload a couple more things. You can hold 3 stone. As in weight. She can hold 4 stone. You can hold 6 stone. Now let's see if we can steal this thing. Too heavy for me left. Fine.
No! Stay away from me, you pervert! I can't believe you've become a criminal. I'm really disappointed in you. That's right, if your karma drops below 0, you'll be wanted. Guards will come chasing you, merchants will refuse to trade with you, and even your sisters will look at you with disdain. You'll live a miserable life as an enemy of society. It's okay. There's still a path to redemption for you. When your karma is negative, it will slowly increase over time. If you stop committing crimes and patiently wait, things will eventually calm down. In the rogue town of Durfee, where there are no laws, you can pay your taxes and merchants will still trade with you. Don't worry, I believe in you. Make sure you atone for your sins and come back. Until then...
But we actually looked at tax. When we entered town, I hit the tax button. Did she interrupt my stealing? I think she did. Okay, everybody, I need you to back up so I can work on this. Did is this what I stole from it? You steal a gold bar, you pick up a gold bar. Okay. It's weird I have to do it one at a time because it's a crime. I can disassemble the top one. Then can I steal the next? You got a gold ingot out of it, so we might as well dismantle the rest. Wish to die. So how do I level up? Let's see here. You've talked to me when your contribution... Oh, well, hold on. Let's check the journal. Maybe that'll tell me. As a member of the Thieves Guild, you must contribute to the guild. Completing tasks earns your contribution points. Once you've maxed out your contribution, talk to the guild clerk to get promoted. Selling stolen goods. Increase selling price. So, okay. So I got some stolen goods for you. Would it be worth more if I read that? Let's try reading it. It was worth 9 gold before. It's worth 11 gold. So yeah, it's better to... Apparently dismantling those safes does not count as stolen goods, though. Wait, did I not do this right? Okay. That was worth 1 contribution. But we got 11 orans out of it. Yeah, well, I gotta work on my karma. Now I gotta get back up. You didn't have to do it all at once, but for the sake of the video, we just try to, instead of making it stretch out to across 16 episodes. But I would definitely recommend that if you're playing along, do it slowly. Don't do what I did. In the original game, the higher your karma, the better your taxes were as well. So I may have royally... I mean, I don't know if it did the same thing, but I had 100 karma. I still had 2,000 tax. So so I gotta raise my taxes up. Alright, I've been doing quests in order to raise my karma back up from Durfee, and we will now be able to go to the next town. So at this point, we have positive relationship. I lost a quest because the guy asked for a flower, so I accepted it, and then I left town. I was like, okay, let me just pick up a flower. It did not count. White flowers and yellow flowers did not count for this quest. It sucked. So that was a 5 karma hit right there. We are now at 1 karma. Killing this on the way, 6 creatures, that'll get us a little bit more towards just having a karma bank so we can steal stuff. So we'll upgrade ourselves in the Thieves Guild at a later time, I think. Either that or I should farm it now. I don't know. Do I make this a Thieves Guild episode? Maybe I should. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I'll make it a Thieves Guild episode. So I'm gonna go around from town to town stealing pockets of interest. That will mean that that'll mean that there's gonna be a lot more cutting as I raise that karma up, so that I can steal stuff. I'm doing quests in order to get my karma up, but I happened to lose karma accidentally when I was pickpocketing people at the music festival, and then they caught me. They caught me right away, and I had to end up killing my way out, so I lost karma there. But this guy is the mayor, and he needs a handgun for a small errand. I wonder what he could need it for in Durfee. But yes, I'm still trying to grind away the quests in order to get enough karma to work on the Thieves Guild. Alright, we are in Massilia right now, and when we look at the buy the pet, we found a Caladrius with 2 preyings. I don't know what happens when you double up on something, but I'll report back once we get back to town. I've got some things I'm going to do in this town, such as chop all the birch trees, do some quests, and possibly walk away with the tax box at this point. I don't think we'll want it from here because it's actually called a lame tax box here. That's a negative prefix. Alright, let's see how good this thing is. Well, I mean, you will see instantly, but I've got a couple things to do. Okay, I was chopping the entire region of all vegetation. All the trees, all the flowers. I'm just collecting resources, building up my skills. I even leveled up swimming by accident. Somewhere along the way, I found this item. Maybe it's from killing a putet in a tree. I don't know, but I just went around the castle, chopping everything behind the moat and then everything inside the castle. And by the time I was dropping stuff off in the delivery box, just to clear up some space, I saw this was in my inventory. So, yeah, the putet in amber. It is a precious item, that's what the star indicates. It is electrified and can be used as a throwing weapon. Putet. It increases strength by 5, deals additional cold and lightning damage, and then returns to the hand. It might be better than my microphone, actually, but I'm going to hold on to the microphone so that I can continue to do my bardic action. For the time being, we can give it to Caladrius, who I don't believe has any inventory slots. Or equipment slots. Wait, he's got a helmet. Okay. I can actually give him a headpiece. Yeah, the other characters, you can actually see very clearly what they can use. For example, the Yeek, he could get some rings, but I just haven't found any rings for them yet. These are not very important creatures, but I thought I'd just bring them out for a little bit. And along the way, here's a cassette tape. I just want to make sure we record getting it down. We can also find Illuminaire and the Prince in this area. That being said, I already had talked to them and gotten their favorites. I think it's silly that for the plot, the story gave me question marks for these when I already actually know their affinity and favorites and interests and all that stuff. I already know that. I already met these people before. I think instead of giving question marks, it should either be blank, because the writer doesn't care that we know them, but still going to try to make them as a shadowy figure, right? An unknown entity. Or it should just go and give me the stats that we know about, that we've already uncovered. The prince itself, he likes potion and stone roasted sweet IMO. I don't know if this is randomized, but maybe I can just give him a potion. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what raising his affinity would do for me, because he doesn't seem to be someone that we're particularly on the good side of. But very likely that'll change as the game progresses and his intentions are revealed. That kitty fell in the water there. Well, I mean, no one's gonna miss quest complete. I get 1 karma for killing it. Well, I lost 1 karma because I killed the cat, but I got 1 extra karma back for completing my quest. And my influence on my slate increases, even though that was a quest I got in Durfee. Yeah, you can. These are like the last trees in the area. I've otherwise done work on everything else around me. Alright, another 200 days later, and we have our karma back to maximum. There is a slight problem though. Well, let's kind of cover this. The game's difficulty is scaled to your fame, and yes, you can actually get rid of your fame to make the game more easier, but I want to see how far we can take this. So I went around doing quests, traveling from town to town, as a musician does, and as a result of doing all of these quests, that inflated my fame to the point where I cannot really fight outside of... I'll find level 15 dungeons, and then a bomb crag, or whatever, those little explosive boulders, just one-shots me or whatnot. I mean, they probably would one-shot most people, I would guess, but I don't think my character is that weak, because I spent a lot of time just like, for example, training each weapon on this to build up my strength and endurance. I'm currently riding a dinosaur. Let's see here. It's a Tyrannosaurus. And we have a security guard just following us. We have more people at home, but I just wanted to take these people out for a spin for this particular recording segment. But yeah, I think because we did so many quests that my character is just incapable of fighting. Now, here's another tidbit. We actually became, let's see here, traits. You are a living mana battery. Now, I remember this happening in Elona, the original. Basically, anytime I touch a magic rod, all of the charges go away. That's kind of a problem because my battle set was typically, if we take a look at the Tyrannosaurus, he's carrying a lot of logs just to make sure that he's getting his weightlifting. But this was my loadout, essentially. I had all of these rods in my second hotbar. As soon as I got that, I immediately just shoved everything over to the dinosaur just to carry. However, as I'm going through the dungeons, I pick up a rod and immediately siphons it. That's actually a good and a bad thing. The good is that, let's say I find a rod of 9 charges, I might get 18 or 30 charges of a cast. So I could cast 30 times, maybe. So 2 to 3 more times than the wand could have done. That's good. The bad part is I have a chance to fail, right? If I found, say, a scroll of return, I don't absorb scrolls, but let's just use that as an example. If I found a scroll of return, it's pretty much a 100% chance. I just happened to land on this icon when I was wiggling the mouse around. 3% if I cast it. A lot of the spells that I do have, they're going to be like that. So let's take a look at like Cure Critical Wounds. I find a rod of that, okay, sure. I found a bunch of them, right? But my chance to actually cast anything is 28%. Now, that being said, I found a rod of wishes. Now, it says it's discounted by 100%. I don't know how or when or where I found this. I was heading back to town just to offload some junk, and this was in my inventory. I guess I found it because I just did a dungeon right outside of town. So since it says it is discounted by 100%, I'm assuming this is a joke item. Or either that, or I just mana drained the Rod of Wish, and I did not see any wishes in my spell list. Because normally when I pick up a rod, it turns to 0 like this, and then I see it's in my spell list. So yeah, I don't know if I just sort of screwed myself, or if this is just a joke item. Alright, let's go ahead and start pilfering. So we need to still work on the contribution. I have failed every single pickpocket. I mentioned before I tried pickpocketing people inside the music halls when I was doing quests, right? I think that led me to all of these problems in the first place. And I could never do a pickpocket. So I find infantry out in the field that are non-hostile. I'll still try pickpocketing them, and I still fail. Now, I'm not actually at 9 right now. I'm wearing some items of pickpocketing, like the silly robe of hatred, or the tough cloak genius memory. I might try. Now, there is another thing I could do, since I can't really pickpocket what I want. I know we tore this down earlier. The map has reset after you have left for long enough. And we can actually try. If I can't pickpocket people, I can at least pickpocket some inanimate light objects. I can't pickpocket everything. What I really want to pickpocket, for example, is this bed. Maybe I misremember, and I know it's not a pocket, right? It's called sleight of hand. All right, but I consider pickpocket because that's the skill name. I think you used to just activate this ability in Ilona and then target something that you wanted. So I would want this prince's bed. It weighs 78 stones, 77 stones, and I could carry that if I dropped everything. So I tried dropping all my stuff, tried pickpocketing, it says it's too heavy. So it might be that I need to really increase my pickpocketing skill, or maybe I just need to really increase my strength. But yeah, even if I have nothing on me, I can't pickpocket that bed. The better the bed, the better your stamina and all that stuff. And let's go and start pickpocketing all of this. Really commit a crime? Yes, and don't ask again. So we're gonna lose karma for all of this, but that's okay because we were at 100. Also, fame is actually I can't see it here because I'm not at the house. Fame also dictates how much you pay in terms of your taxes. So yeah, I think I've really screwed myself. I should realistically, if I weren't recording this, I would sell my fame. If I weren't. So yeah, I'm just grabbing everything I possibly can. Can I even take the chest? It's too heavy for me to lift. It's only 25 pounds. Now that being said, I'm only at pickpocket level 2. I know it says 10 right there. That's because my equipment has boosted me that much. Yeah, I don't know if this counts as a victimless crime, since I'm stealing it and then turning right around and selling it back to the Thieves Guild. So is that a victimless crime? I mean, they're the ones who asked me to steal too. Teammates are drinking beer while I'm pilfering everything. Yeah, they after redecorating the walls, putting all the treasure back, they went ahead and just put some dead bodies in here. I want to go to this. I want to pick the second one, but I can't. I have to tear down the. We'll just steal this candle. We'll have to tear down the safe before I can loot the lower one. And he'll probably lure in this guy. He'll probably run over here, but that's okay because there's 2 chests right there that I might be able to take advantage of. Why can't I? Oh yeah, hammer. I need the hammer. Trying to push him out of the room. Whatever. There's other chests. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit a couple of the chests in this area. Let's see, it's not down this tunnel, I don't believe. Come on. I stole 200 gold, but that's not going to count towards my contribution. Here's a chest as well, right in this room. Let's just gotta push this guy out or something. No. Ah, fine. Let's see what else. Where else can we go? There's another chest actually on down this way, right there. It's actually blocked by trees. Oops, I didn't mean to cast that. So how much karma have I currently lost? I've lost 34 karma. Anything else to steal? Any other chests that scream, take me? Oh yeah, over here's. And also there's a cassette tape right here. Not sure. I don't. I mean, it works. Realistically, you should be doing this quest like throughout the course of your game. You should not be doing it the way I'm doing it, which is do it all in one chunk. But that's the most practical way to form a video. Now, I've actually been trying to tone down my eating because I worry that my character is actually getting sick. The message I get... Yeah, there we go. You rub your stomach with deep satisfaction. The message I was getting for a while was, even after eating to bloated, something like, you are unsatisfied. Okay, I think we've stolen all the chests. Let's see how much this was worth. And if I need to steal much more. Alright, show me your wares. I don't keep picking up vomit all over the place. Okay, so we can sell this for a little bit of gold. We have almost 100,000. We'll say 98,000. I don't know where those... Oh, this is from those chests I was opening up. Alright, let's get them out of the way. Does any of this look familiar, lady? It's not a stolen good? Okay. These are. It's not. Oh, this is probably what me smashing the safes. The gold safe and the 2 iron safes up top. Apparently this empty bottle as well. Alright, so we went up about 800 gold. What? I'm only halfway? And I've used up half my karma too. Alright. So I guess we'll be back later to pilfer more from the thieves. It doesn't have to be the thieves. Oh, this guy should just... Oh wait, that's my guard that was follow me. I was gonna say that he just walked out. I can maybe do something. I wonder if I can take any of this stuff here. Wig. Alright, well, I guess beggars can't be choosers. I ideally want to get to 100 before we have to leave this place. Now, unfortunately, you can't... so here's... I'm absorbing, short teleport. Knowledge of Uncurse. I'm just getting so much magic as a result of all of this. And this is actually kind of good because I had a bunch of wands at the base, and they were just accumulating way too much. So I could just like take all of those identify wands and condense them into myself instead of having 7 different wands. He still hasn't left that room. Alright, this probably isn't much, but let's see how much those 2 rooms gave us. Stolen. So yeah, even though she might have something that says like this lockpick is stolen goods, when you buy it, the stolen good is the stolen tag is lost. And the things that I'm currently selling, yeah, once I've sold it to her, it also gets lost. I guess fencing it just gets rid of the tag. Who knew that this was that easy, huh? These, unfortunately, are worth less than I would have otherwise gotten. I might have gotten maybe 60 to 100 gold or something. But because I drained all the charges, it's no good. Raises tourism value. I mean, unfortunately, I just gotta do this quest. Wow, that was a lot right there. Oh, we made it. Okay. I want to get promoted. You appear to satisfy the requirements for the next level. Congratulations, you've been promoted. That's it? Okay, I guess we just keep stealing. Yeah. We'll be back in like another 2 months or however long it took me to do all of this. No, it wasn't 2 months because I said it was 200 days. Wasn't it? I don't know. Because I felt like the last time I started my recording session I was like 200 days in, and now the game said I was 400 days in. Well, do I have access to this lady now? Let's see here. No, I can't utilize the black market shopkeeper. Okay. What's the point of my upgrade? I didn't get any new services. What if I talk to the boss? Does the boss just ask if I want to die? You wish to die? Yeah. All right. Thanks. That was a worthless promotion. And that took me 60% of my fame to get 100 contribution. Now that being said, it did claim that I have increased selling goods prices, I think. Like, I know that's my reward for the next quest. Current benefits. Increased selling price of stolen goods. Okay. Wow. Man. Okay, this might be the end of our Thieves Guild questline, so I would like to probably move on. We pretty much already showed how to do this, and I've been farming the same thing non-stop. I haven't really explored the world, and like I'm using the same sickle, I think, well, no, this is a slightly better sickle than I was using before, I think. Okay, a lot of the gear I have, I think, is still the same gear I had before I started the Thief quest 200 days ago. I really should probably go get the rest of my team. Because I am a charisma-based build, I'm not even doing anything with it. Let's first see what the Fighters Guild wants from me. And what I did want to travel light was pickpocketing stuff. Negotiation is my highest skill because I go around town and I do this to everybody. I run up to them and I hit "Let's talk" until all of those go away. Then I say bye. There are some people you can't talk to, like this elder. You just push them. Other people, when you're about 1 to 2 squares away, you can talk to them if they're citizens and such, guards and whatnot. In Durfee, there are no guards, but there are prostitutes that you can talk to, and they have the same function as guards. In that you can ask them, where is this? Where is that? Where's the mayor? Where's the tax chest? Speaking of which, is there anything I really need to drop off? I could drop some. We'll wait until we get a few more things, so that way I assume I'll have a less of a bill. Yeah, I just run around and do this to everybody. Whoops. You can even see that we have 29 approval just because I keep spamming this to people. If we just got that information there, it's totally irrelevant of the affinity meter. You can get that at any point. I won't case the whole place, but I think I did, and I think you get it. But if I weren't recording, I would. That was a trainer there. He doesn't have what I actually need. Here's the Fighters Guild person. Okay, in the in Elona, this is where you can talk to the Fighters Guild. Sorry, this is where you can fight in the arena. Now, let's see what happens here. Halt! The stairs lead to the Fighters Guild office. Only the members of the guild are allowed to enter. Tell me about the Fighters Guild. The Fighters Guild is made up by experienced and confirmed experts in their field of fighting. We offer a variety of services such as reduced prices of identification and restoring and training related skills, but joining the Fighters Guild will require you to pass a difficult test that most common fighters will fail. It sounds very, very much similar to the rogue dialogue. I want to join the Fighters Guild. To join the Fighters Guild, you must first face a test to earn our trust. We only need skilled hunters who will obey our law and remain undaunted even in a desperate battle. No. Are you kidding? Yes. Then let me give you the trial. One of the most common requests we receive is the extermination of the mischievous Yeeks. All the seasoned warriors in the guild are fed up with them, so I need you to kill about 20 of them for now. Report to me when you have finished the trial. Hunt any Yeek. Okay. Alright, let me think here. Why don't we warp back to base? Let's do that. So I'm gonna go and spend my stamina, right? Oh no, we'll wait. Wait to spend my stamina once we're back at base. See, I'm gonna take my helmet off, activate return, and go back to metal. It's been a while since we've been back. My helmet back on before I forget. Alright. Take care of my whoops! Okay, no, I was actually shearing this Tyrannosaurus. We got hide plus. I didn't know I could do that. That wasn't quite what I meant to do. But I could still move, so that crate must not have been too heavy. You can't just pile the bills up for me in one spot, huh? I know this because it's supposed to go in the mailbox. Speaking of which, I did get another letter. Once the next passage of time had happened after the main storyline, there was a parcel, and it had these two items in it: a storage chest that holds 100 items. I wanted to use this so much, but I figured I wanted to show you what I got, and a parchment titled "A Farewell Gift." A farewell gift by Ashland. Is that how you write your letters there? By Tran. It's been a while, hasn't it, Tran? How have you been? Fiamma and I are currently staying at Willow Keep where Lord Citrus reigns. Our departure was a bit rushed, and we didn't have time to properly say goodbye, but let me take this opportunity to express my gratitude for all the help and information you provided. By the way, isn't your sturdy chest getting a bit cramped with all the items and crafting resources you've gathered on your explorations? I happened to come across something good at Willow Keep, so I'm sending it your way. It's called a storage chest. It's a rather plain name, but it's a masterpiece crafted by the master artisans of the Hillfolk. I hope it proves useful in your future adventures. P.S. It seems this chest can be further upgraded. If you're lucky enough to meet a Hillfolk craftsman on your journey, be sure to ask them about it. Okay, I don't know what mysterious technologies that this chest has, but okay, thanks. I do need storage. Obviously, we can see that my home looks like a garage sale. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and we still have grass walls, because I didn't buy the technologies from the Fiamma. I think I had a chance. I haven't edited it yet. In fact, the first episode still hasn't gone out because I forgot to actually tell YouTube to publish it on Friday. But I think I had a chance to buy it once we get back in town. If I remember right, she revived a person of mine when I was just checking to see if she had anything to say. I could have bought it then. But I thought, okay, she's here, that's good, I can breathe easy. And then the game just, mollywopped me. I think that's the phrase. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's go and... I've also been collecting skill books because it seems to be the only way in an unmodded game to know what skills my teammates have. I can now figure out, hey, maybe Mishvi, she's picked up an assault rifle at some point, and I just let her use it this whole time because she auto-picked it. She chose of her own will to equip it. So I thought, okay, maybe she knows what she's doing. No, she doesn't. She doesn't have the ability to use a marksman or... Oh, wait, marksman is not guns. Okay, but I'm going to assume that if you don't have marksman, you don't have guns. I'm just assuming that because there's a lot of things that are generally look like templates. For example, if we have someone has memorization, that's our apprentice mage, and that... Let's see, and sorry, I don't know where all these books are. We can look at magic devices, also only learned by the apprentice mage. You would think maybe the captain would know magic device, assuming that this is a world full of magic. Like, really, it's magic everywhere. And so the captain, chances are something on his boat is magical. What about the praying Caladrius? It uses healing spells all the time, and it rolled for double prayer. Not that the prayers itself should matter towards these skills, but magic device encompasses a lot of things, not just using wands, I guess. So that's its main benefit. In our case, we're going to now take Caladrius's pistol away. That's what he picked, and we're just gonna give him this bow. We'll go ahead and put this gun up for now. Also, the bard that we get, she is selling things for gold. Now we have peeked at it earlier, but we didn't really consider it seriously until I really lamented the fact that I did not buy all the things from what's her name, Fami or Flamia or whatever. So yeah, this is just gold. We have that. We're going to buy all of this. It doesn't matter what it is. We're just buying it now. Like incubator, not sure. It's probably just for our eggs. A computer, I mean, I don't know who here needs one. We had a blogging Putit, but he's since been moved to livestock as we have like 12 to 15 people, and our max was really 6. Let's go and read all of these. This says limited stock. I'm assuming she'll never have that again. Butcher's tool, brewery barrel, well, writing tool, ration maker, incubator, and computer. Yeah, that's why we have still the grass walls, because I never did learn the wooden ones. I'm assuming that if I had bought those recipes from Flamia or whatever her name is, that I could upgrade my my base. Alright, let's go ahead and join me, and we'll double check her gear. Oh yeah, I would need to double check everyone's blankets to make sure that they're up to date. Okay, I was actually peeking on everybody to make sure that they had... You need a blankets. And I think that should be it. And we've checked all of these other people. Okay. For the time being, we'll just... Yeah, this is full here. We don't need... We don't... That's fine. We'll just take an extra dose of blankets. We're good with that. Alright, these armor pieces here are to replace my pickpocketing when I'm not doing them, which is, I guess, now. Unless I see something in town that I really want. Let's go hunting some yeek. We also need to get some pasture, the hay or whatever. We don't have that much here for all the livestock we have, including the Tyrannosaurus Rex that we are using as our steed. The reason why I call it Tyrannosaurus Chopper, in case I ever get more Tyrannosauri, you can't see its information because it's all going to say breeding, but it was he had the work of shopping and the hobby of lottery. Okay, so we need some pasture and we need to kill some yeeks, so why don't we start heading northward? Now I needed not to take quests, so I'm not going to even head to Yawen. the puppy's cave, and the puppy cave does reset, but there's no bottom floor that I can reach, just a locked door. The Nimble has not reset, or at least not the last time I checked. But all these other places, I cannot really easily handle a level 21. I can do this 12 though. Let's go ahead and ride. Yeah, it's 100 speed, that's pretty good. And we're gonna combine forces with, we'll say the mage, right? Mage is good. She seems weaker than the others because I haven't been able to get her in our party. Every time I tried to recruit her, she said I would need 38 charisma. And it may look like I have that much, but really I'm wearing a bunch of gear that gives me that charisma, plus 14. And then once I had 38, I went up to her and said, "You need 48." I was like, "What? Did I read that wrong?" Then I realized that I've been feeding her things to improve her magic stat this whole time that she's not been in our party. I've been feeding her, so her requisite for joining my team was higher. But then I also geared her up with magic stuff, so I took all her stuff away, and then she joined me because my charisma was higher than her best stat. But she's still listed as easy up here, and Ferris, the one that we would normally team up with because she was the weakest link, is listed as fair. So we're gonna go ahead and symbiote host with that one just to keep her alive. Actually, I need to walk around and look for some yeeks. Killing these cats will lower your karma by 1. Yeah, I don't make much money with the shipping containers. I really haven't done much with the base, I think. Even though I want to be a base person, I mean, I guess I've done a lot with the base, but nothing in the way of making money. Let's clear out these guys before we touch the strife. Keep missing this spider. I told you, I'm not actually that powerful. Where is... Did it die already? I think it died. No, she's right there. I thought I lost track of her because I didn't feel like I killed her. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and activate magic mode. Strategy, use abilities non-hotbar, do everything you want. He does sometimes automatically cast a bolt which will hit my own teammates. I want to avoid that. They're going to disable that and then just turn it off for bosses. Oh right, I still absorb all the wands. I need to go back and fix that for my character. This is a box of butter. That's actually what I used on the noble dude that we killed during the storyline. I forget why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's because the butter gave me the same stat he did. So he probably had a lot of endurance. So I just stacked endurance on top of it and gave it to like the mage or something to make her not die in one hit. The boss, the bee? Let's see here. Yeah, it's guarded by the bee. All right. So far, we haven't lost anybody. One thing I would suggest is... I can't really show it to you, but let's go ahead and grab this chest. It is made of pearl. So I would suggest, instead of leaving that chest here, smash it up. We got pearl plank out of it. Grass fence, chair. Grass fence was one of the things that lady was selling, actually. That's one of the reasons why I have been trying to do some dungeons, is because I'm trying to get... This is a solid way to get recipes, and I'm trying to make up for the fact I didn't buy them. Otherwise, we're going to live in grass shacks forever. My dude's not moving very fast sometimes. It's because I have so many people. Come on, hit him once or something, please. Okay, well, there goes... That's what I'm talking about. Those bomb rocks just wipe me out. And then when they die, they lose affection for you. To build up affection, you have your teammates fight and kill stuff. So you don't kill anything. You just sit back and let them do it. She got revived. That's why we hired the Caladrius or whatever. It's not its name, I don't believe. But the interesting thing is, it doesn't call it a Caladrius. The reason I say it's not its name is there's multiple versions of these. Like it's an animal type. When your teammates get too far from you, they automatically warp to you. I took off my helmet to get more stats. This one gives me 4 more charisma, actually, so that we can get 7 people in our party. The helmet I'm talking about is the one that I've been wearing all game that has like 3 armor class, but gives me immunity to teleportation. Let's see if we can zoom this way. We got 1 yeek out of that. There's no real point heading over to Port Caput until we kill the yeeks, though we could do them on the way, of course. Alright, let's take a look. Our lowest potential is dexterity. Let's see if any of my foods have dex. Dex potency right here. So I'm going to try not to get to bloated and see if that helps my dude. Okay, what was it? Oh yeah, I was going to drink that potion. Where did I put that? Defense utility. No, it's not in this one. Oh, there it is. Ether antibody. I'm hesitant to drink it because I don't know where to get more. I'm sure I could look it up. I'm sure that, you know, if I asked and there are people watching this series, someone would be nice enough to answer as well. But let's go ahead and just chuck everything in here for now. Oh, I didn't get pasture. I got seeds of pasture. That's not what I needed. I needed to actually get the pasture. All right. All right, give me a bit to clean up and drop some stuff off. I like to cook the bodies and then sell them because we don't necessarily eat them. Like, yes, it gives me 5 magic, 4 strength, but the food my people are eating is, like, look at this one. It gives more stats, plus too many to list. Okay, there's a couple other things we want to point out. We have a quest for what looks like a story, but we're going to continue on with what we're working on. That happened, that had appeared right after they had left. if there was a requirement to unlocking the next stage, we already long since surpassed it. I'm gonna try to pick this, however, while apparently it's still too tough to pick. Really? I have like 40 lockpicking skill or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's head north then. We need to pay our taxes. Well, not taxes. We need to pay our bills, but that can happen in most cities. So we're gonna venture northward and we'll just take a nap here. Actually, we don't even need to enter in order to rest, but we do need to enter to get the yeeks. Getting a lot of good stuff in this one, like in this area. Oh yeah, I was supposed to rest. Man, look at this. Probably the girdle next. I mean, I don't know what that is yet. I will do the girdle for now. It's convenient actually also casting it this way because it'll automatically pick all of my unidentified stuff. So if I have 3 unidentified items and I have enough mana for it, it'll try to identify all 3. You don't even have to look for it. It just does it for you if you're holding it down. We don't make a lot of money through this. If this is my world record, or not world record, my lifetime record, that's pretty bad. That's less than 1/10 of my money. We have killed 4 yeeks. Haven't even seen one personally, but that's because we have 7 other people in the field. Majestic Tome. It is an ancient book. I don't like that. I'd rather have a skill book, thank you. Trying to walk past. Alright, my makeshift bed is actually pretty light, by the way. That's not the wrong. Where is it? Oh, it's in my purse. One I barely ever open. It is 0.5 because I made it out of cotton. That's not how I crafted it. I found a cotton hammer material altar, and I was thinking, like, what do I want to make cotton? Is there anything I'd want to make cotton? I thought, my bed, I can make that lighter. So I doubt this hammock is even lighter than that. Actually, it is. It's lighter by 0.2. But my bed has level 3 healing, bed and comfort from the cotton. I don't think we need to do the trade for his. Let's see here. Let's real quick take a peek to see if he has anything of interest. Nope. Well, I'm not going to do it to every person in town. I will at least talk to the merchants. You can also, I believe, I'm not entirely sure because I haven't done it yet, but I believe you can get apparently this guy's a bartender. Yeah, he does look like one here. You can recruit them if they like you enough. This is probably based off your negotiation. My negotiation is pretty high, so I average around 30 affinity. If it's higher than that because of quest, then it drops. Or because I'm letting my teammates kill everybody. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me what the size of the policy is. Yes, it cost me 8 gold bars. Does it require 8 policy points to do it? Probably not, because my max is 7 if I leave Loito back in base. I'm going to harvest these 2 as well. These 2 are pretty good. I'm not going to do any quests, because, again, my fame is just out of control. Identify an artifact. A pair of beautiful decorated gloves, the Rusty Prophecy. It is 8 dodge and 1 armor, which is... okay. Mine is only 3 dodge, but it lets me hit with a +7. I don't really hit very much, though. This gives me an incredible boost to my charisma. Increases my skill with the scythe, which is the weapon I'm currently using. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. And then if I headed back to base, I could put my teleportation helmet back on. All right, and this is not a try doing it ourselves. It's just a pair of mica heavy boots, totally normal. Actually, it has have a little bit of an edge to it, but doesn't have any armor points. This is nothing. Even though it's listed as a blue or green or whatever that color is, there's no value in that amulet. We'll leave it for taking to home in order to get build up. What is it? Towards the gold bars. We are also tired. We can just rest right on this map. Okay. Well, we kind of want to still head in the direction of Port Capul. We don't want to be across the world when we get our 20th yeet kill. Kind of want to fight them. Try me. Wow, that's a lot of sheep. I wonder if the size of that party was bigger because I have a large party. We got a evolved sheep DNA out of it. Not evolved sheep, a sheep DNA out of it. Evolved sheep DNA would be orange or gold in color. Casino chair. Now the reason why it looks like I'm taking a lot is you had to press and hold to mass identify. It still costs you 35 mana for each one, and 1 charge. But every identify staff I pick up is going to be worth like 30 charges or something. I don't know. I've killed 5. I personally haven't seen a single one, but my teammates apparently have told me they've killed 5. Let me double check, make sure we're recording. Yes, okay. I always worry about that. I can't mine that just yet. What do we need to eat today? Dexterity and will still. So we'll eat another one of these. Give me the Voynich manuscript. No. Man, that's a lot of them. I really... I don't know if it's a matter of my fame or because I have a big party. Did Lloyd'll die? He was real close. I'm not actually attacking, I'm just walking around. This improves my teammates' skills as well as gives them more affinity for me. This is also one of the reasons why I cannot fight on my own. My dude is completely broken for battle. Broken in a bad way. Now that might be like a special dungeon. This is still there from our earlier passes. But I'm not going to go in it now until the story dictates I go through. So I don't want to mess with anything. And if you have nothing left to identify, it'll tell you. Well, maybe when we get to a normal map, let me try. There's nothing to identify. There we go. So it's, in its own way, it's pretty convenient. I just feel bad about me finding that Rod of Wish, and it has no charges in it. Like, it sucks. Whoops, I didn't... Apparently I just cast Identify. I cast Identify again. Why are you casting Identify? Stop. Man, sometimes I can't seem to figure out what I'm trying to do here. Well, we killed 10. Yeeks. They die before I ever see them, though. Thought that was an egg. Turned out to be a flower. Is it a grave? Must have been a special putet. Rigid longsword. It is a granite sword with 4 endurance. It's not bad. Going to cook a couple things. I only cook not because we want to eat it, but because I want the cooking points. The best putet we might eat. But that's about it. It's okay. It's got some charisma. Also, the stuff that we built in Vernus is still there. Or at least it was in my last pass through. Is that marbled meat? No, just regular. Apparently that was a yeek, though. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. This is going to be tough. And I don't think you can capture them either. I have tried throwing it at a yellow glowing one. Good job getting your level. Alright, let me think. What do we need to do here? First, we need to turn on boss mode. Maybe also rest right before. Take a nap. Power nap. This is how you assert your dominance. Run up to it en masse and then just go right to sleep. Well, let's go and eat the small Beth Pudet. Wait for my guy to finish eating. Not my character personally, but the Caladrius. Alright, let's start. She's about to die, so let's heal her real quick using a cure minor. I would use a critical, but I have a 30% chance. Apparently I failed to cast that. That's fine. Is she gonna live? What? Come on, heal yourself. You have bandages, right? Yeah, you still have 10 bandages on you. I guess she didn't think it was very necessary. We're at the Cyberdome. I know this thing's weak point. I don't know what that's worth, but I know it's weak point. What that means is when you, let's take a look at our journal, card codex. I don't have its card because I haven't killed it, but I found a magazine. Whenever you find a magazine, it looks like it's probably a centerfold, kind of Playboy-esque, but all it tells you is it weak point discovered. So it might be Cupid of Love, weak point discovered. I'm not totally sure what it has to do with the icon for the... Let me see if I can find one here. Like that. That's what this is. That's just a weak point of an enemy. And the one I had was for Mirage B. In fact, is there anything we should steal here? There's people in all the rooms, so unless I murder them all, which kind of negates the point of stealing. He likes guns and pies. I mean, that's man's man right there. Crystal assault rifle. That's 1d6. That's not that impressive, but it sounded impressive. He just fell asleep. Might as well build up my music while we're in town. I worry about that thing. It says fair when I looked at it though, so maybe I'm strong enough to take it down. Oops, we already talked up. Maybe it's worth taking the peek. This is where you start in 20 years from now. This is Lysimus, a fairly important dungeon. We'll continue with what we're doing now for now. I don't want to get too sidetracked. There's a lot you can do. There's basically an endless amount of content you can do in Ilona. Perhaps the only game with more content would be Cirillum. First gem I ever got to successfully mine, I believe. From a wall, that is. Is there nothing? Nothing to... yeah, okay. That's a yeek. I finally saw one. We're making good progress on those yeeks on the way to Port Capul. I'm still carrying the potion of antibody on me. I mean, the game... basically, it's been a full year since we started, roughly. I think you started maybe in February or March or something. So my guess is every 6 months you get corrupted. I'm unlikely to be able to hold on to the potion long enough to get a third corruption, and it might not even do that many. So we'll drink when we get into town, I think. I'm just really hesitant to drink it because I don't know when I'll get more of those. Never been to the Cursed Manor. It's something we'll have to put on our list of places to go to. Alright, let's try pickpocketing this guy. It's probably not going to turn out well. So I'm going to equip this gloves that give me, see here, grants me the trick of pickpocketing, and then equip this tunic or robe that gives me the trick of pickpocketing. And then we will attempt. I've never succeeded, not once, ever. There's a self-propelled gun there. Next on altar of machine, which is kind of ironic. This is the first time I've attacked in a while, so I didn't want that guy to blow up any of my equipment. Mew, meow, you found me. Black cat saliva has been added to key items. So that rod, I walked on top of it, and it didn't say anything. Normally it says as soon as I pick it up, was it not a wand? Weird. Okay, normally it says it in the text message, maybe so many things happened at once. Come on, go that way. Nope, nope, turn around. Yeah, and she's my strongest person. She'll be revived, but she'll dislike what happened. It's understandable. But she didn't have to run into it either. What are we looking at here? Man-eating flower. Oh, I'm still okay. I was still impossible all this time. So he'll do stuff such as summon. Oh, maybe I haven't actually picked that because I've seen him summon things before, but I haven't seen it during this recording. It might be because I'm not actually clicking the archetype. We'll try it next time. Showcase barrel. Now, I don't like this music that it just loops so often, and if you still have stuff to do down in this floor, it's just going to keep looping that music track. So we've lost 2 teammates throughout our journey today. And both of them have been insta-kills thanks to those bomb guys that I mentioned before we ever saw one. Yeah, look, I've got throwing 15. You'd think I'd be at least able to fight in level 15 dungeons. This is a level 12 dungeon, if I remember correctly. But without my team, I wouldn't really do well. And then I know that I started as a pianist, but after, you know, 1 to 2 years in the game, I should be at least able to hold my own. So let's go and pick up the rod, and it says, well, there's so much combat messages happening. Did it not say that? You can't put that in your backpack. I guess we must be... Okay, let's read these, then we'll try picking it up. You gain knowledge... your hands absorb magic from a thick rod. You gain knowledge of speed. Well, let's try not to take that out of context, I suppose. Let's start condensing some of this stuff down. So this is a speed rod that has 0 in it. We could just really chuck it at this point. And so it would only be worth about $50. Now we have a little bit of room. That is a fancy rod which had nothing in it. Another rod of wish for me. I think that there's just probably... I don't know, normally it says that I drain it as soon as I pick it up. Okay, we're done here. There's ketchup on the other side of that wall, but it's not a big deal. There goes Loito. I don't know what killed him. What happened to him? He lost his mind and committed suicide. And we need to kill 3 more yeeks before we're done. We are kind of full on materials. Yeah, we're really full. We have literally 1 inventory space left. Let's head here and take care of that. Alright. I went through, chatted with everybody, raising my negotiation up by 1, and then played music for everybody, raising up my music. I also sold all the stuff so you wouldn't have to sit through that. Looks like it's a festival time in the June, or June-ish. I don't think I talked to this, I was just a regular citizen. They get Christmas trees, I guess? Well, Christmas palms. Interestingly, they've started a fire over here, and there are followers of the Kurumiromi of Harvest being held hostage here. And they're covered by the Ekalado of Luck. I'm gonna go ahead and try to rescue them. I think this might end badly, because we are in the middle of town. We didn't even get karma for that. Okay. I don't really know what's going on here, but we are... Oh, that now someone get mad. Fisherman is mad as well. Hopefully this doesn't mean that I'm losing lots of karma, because I need that for pickpocketing. We're at 51 right now. Well, I mean, since we murdered a bunch of them, let's try pickpocketing this one. Okay, he didn't like that. I ended up losing karma for that one. Let's take a closer look at it. We lost 1 karma for killing a cat, I guess. At some point the cat attacked us. And then 5 karma for killing a guy who yelled at us for trying to pickpocket him. I may have ruined this festival. As long as we're not losing more karma, I'm actually okay with this, though. We done? Did any of this count as stolen? No, it didn't. Oh, come on, not another cat. They're attacking me. We're down to 40. We had like 55 when we started this. All right, let's talk to this guy. He has some things for sale, like a mummy lamp. It gets me darkness resistance. My current lamp does nothing for me. So yeah, let's go ahead and just buy one of these for $1,000 and slap that baby on. We also have 2 corpses of kittens. I'll go ahead and cook them up for cooking experience. And then on this side we have Juror of Healing. Flanked by the Kumuromi of Harvest. So it's like they've alternated between the 2 sides. I don't know exactly what the meaning of this festival is, but I'm going to go ahead and free them anyways. Though I had fairly certain I killed way more people than I rescued. And unfortunately, we don't even get any karma for this. In fact, we're losing karma for this. Save me. Appreciate it. Alright. That was kind of brutal. Maybe don't do that. Don't do what I did. 'Cause apparently it's made every cat hostile to us. And that's going to cost us in karma. We're down to 36 now. And I gotta do more quests to bring my karma back up. Well, let me see here. This might mean that there's some openings for me to pilfer. Yeah. Make the best of it. Don't mind, you didn't see anything. Darn it! Will you guys stop catching me? I'm not a very good burglar, I think. I haven't talked to these yet. They're all hiding in the houses when I made my first pass here. Fortunately, that door is open when I... Okay. And the guard's standing right there. He would probably mind if I tried to steal anything. He didn't mind me What? Like, it's just random people in the town are hostile to me. And then they get killed by my, my squad. Can't steal that. Wait, I can steal this torch, right? That's... Merry Christmas, everyone! Oh, there's a lot fewer people than there used to be. Oh my god! It was very still unintentional. Alright, what are we down to? 30. So we lost about 25 karma rescuing those people. We're still not done killing everybody, apparently. Please spare my life. I never should have come to a country like this. I hate this planet, says someone. Alright, let's find a bed to rest in. I don't want to die. Pickpocket skill increased. Ah, a well-deserved break. I'm sure the townspeople love us. In fact, let's actually check, make sure. Factions. Yeah, they're still neutral. Alright, and we're gonna put all the stuff that's stolen in that old container so that I don't eat it or sell it. Stolen, stolen. Alright, that's all the stolen stuff. So it's in this container. Let's cook some cat, I guess. We have found a... Well, wait, that's the stolen good. I want to do that. Here, I got something for you. Where'd he go? He ran away from me. It's not like I want to hurt him. Can't sell the beach ball. Can't sell the bottle. Oh, it's because he has no more room. Actually, we can just mail. Oh, that's fine. We'll take it with us. These are Palulu trees. I need to cut them down. Okay, I went back in and chopped down all the festive trees. We also managed to pickpocket the room that was in front of the guard. We're gonna take this stuff directly to Durfee. Because it weighs... The furniture obviously weighs a lot. We still need to kill 3 more yeeks. That looks very weird, that appy. Let's try to pickpocket these guys. Nope. Failed on both. Am I? Yeah, I am equipped with my pickpocket stuff. It didn't seem to matter. It adds like 6 or so to my pickpocketing skill. And when my pickpocketing skill is like 3, that's a lot. Alright, you can buy all... So let's actually track this. That brings you up to 34. The room has not respawned yet. I missed that plate the first time. Don't think I can take that, can I? Yeah, it's too heavy for me. Wakey, wakey. Here, have this plate. Nope. Trying to leave. Okay, we have inventory space. Still need to kill 3 more yeeks. Okay, I can see. Yeah, I chopped down these trees earlier while waiting for night. We're gonna assume yeeks are in the tree area rather than the tower. Oh, then we find artillery here, so there goes that idea. Can you not do that, please? You know what? We're just gonna go. Not worth it. We did get a yeet though. Alright, well, let's try. So that one first. There goes old Vita. Just like when there was the last person left, you die. Yeah, can you imagine me trying to get through this by myself? Alright, finally cleared out the entrance. Yeah, we're missing a person still. We're missing Misha. How long has she been missing for? I don't know if my dude's gonna revive her. Maybe he can only revive one person. I don't want to go to sleep just yet because I want her to be around to get hungry so she can eat food. Well, my dude must have enough mana, right? Okay, now he does. Oh, geez, look at this. Self-propelled gun is the boss here. Actually, let's get rid of that thing before it keeps paralyzing my party. Okay. That wiped out my whole team. Durfee? I guess that was the last place we were at. Alright, let's give that another shot. I'll back my allies. Let's just race on over there. I don't have time for your behavior. Alright, so you tell me, did I have a chance? We just start fighting and suddenly boom. Maybe he was there staring at me this entire time, but I didn't notice the bomb. He would have been over here. I should really deposit the money, but I worry that when I want to buy something, I don't have it. I'm just picking up this granite while my guys are fighting. They'll need to kill, I don't know, we'll say 15 people every time they die. Can't target that mandrake. Oh, what's it? I think it was a mandrake shield? Or no, he just disappeared. Okay. It's right. Oh, it's a friendly. There's a yeek. We've completed the trial of the Fighters Guild. Let's report to the Watchman. There goes Mishvi. I don't know how she died. I mean, she didn't seem that hurt. How much do you like? 81. She still likes me a decent amount. Icy chip. Just sort of catching our breath while we wait for the boss to find us. Normally, the boss rushes at us, and you never have to look for it. He's just there. I have no stamina right now because we died, but we're gonna cook this anyway, so we have the hit points for it. Corpse of puppet, sure. At least he doesn't hurt as bad as the bomb guy. I clicked on it to disarm, not to walk on it. Thanks, game. Oh, you know what? I bet the boss doesn't exist anymore. Because in Ilona, when you try to leave an area before killing a boss, he despawns on purpose. I bet that's what's going on. Yeah, we went all over the place here. He doesn't exist anymore. We got the yeeks we needed, so we can just head on out. What? Oh. When the mine dog died, he dropped a mine. Failed to disarm it. This is just me this time. On our way out, we just got toasted. I hope it's at least good footage. I hope that somebody laughed at that. Congratulations, you are a formal member of the Fighters Guild now. You can now use the stairs to enter the office, always conform to the guild's rules, and perform your task. Yeah, finding the yeeks was the tough part, dude. Get out of my way. Welcome back to the Fighters Guild, Tran. Your current rank is novice. What can I do for you today? Tell me about the Fighters Guild. The Fighter Guild is full of adventurers who are proud of their strength. Thorin is a hard man, but he will not hesitate to wage war against a nation to protect the members of his guild. Thanks to him, we are all bound together by a tight bond like a family. Did this go down, or was it always that low? The 35? Really? Alright. If you talk to me when your contribution is sufficient, you increase your rank in the Fighters Guild. You'll be able to use higher level services as you advance in rank, so do your best to raise it. Nice wares. Alright, we learn dual wield and tactics. Tactics was something I was sorely missing this entire time, because I wasn't leveling. It's not that I need the melee damage, but I could have been leveling up this whole time. But I insist on trying to make my videos thematic. Not for any artistic reason, but just so that way when you click on a video about the guilds, it's a video on the guilds. I would have picked that safe if that fighter wasn't there. Can I talk to him? No, he's just patrolling. Only the brave can truly know defeat. Well, then I'm very brave. Only those who know the weight of the sword can find a way to survive. Well, that's a pity, because my dude's more of a mage than anything. He's a mage. He's more of a mage, but he has points of strength. I wonder if I can steal this anvil. Too heavy for me to lift. There's a lot less going on in the Fighters Guild than the Thieves Guild. Okay, you could have. I guess you could have just burrowed from the fighter. From the bank. How do I raise country? Oh, here's how I'll find out. Hunting rare monsters. Okay, yeah, so I would say that as soon as you begin the game, rush to all of the towns and start on this stuff. We've killed a lot of rare monsters. We've also killed a lot of people and in the city. That's probably not something the Fighters Guild is too proud of, but you know what? We fought and we won. Regret sounds like a loser's choice. Alright, that was Hellhound City over there. We just need to find rare monsters, which could just be in any spot, really. I'm gonna assume that even getting the level 2 is not gonna do anything for me, so we're gonna go keep moving to the next town. But we will, of course, keep an eye out for places with rare monsters. Okay, sometimes the game just takes a while before it lets me do anything. It's probably loading something in the Fog of War. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of loot I didn't get to sell, because I was busy rushing. Let's just sleep here. Yeah, we gotta sell a bunch of this stuff here. We'll do it at the Cyberdome. I like seeing the adventurers. I would like to see them in the world too. Not that they would ever survive. Or maybe they're just made of way tougher stuff than me. Right. I did everything. Just editing, video editing. Couple dungeons we can check out along the way for rare monsters, but we're gonna keep moving towards the next area. We'll of course look for rare monsters, but we won't do more dungeons for them. I think I've already proved my point that I'm not fit for dungeoneering. Yeah, I really... I do need to... If... For me to have a... Or, I do like the idea that I can sell my fame so that a player isn't completely stuck, because that was the thing that could happen in Elona, that you would have to manually grind your fame down. But for the purposes of the video, I'm going to try to avoid selling that fame. Apparently there's not a single request here? Okay. That's very weird. What did we need to do? Oh, we need to take a nap, that's what. Put my bed on top of their bed? I wonder if that'll make it even better. I lost a lot of potential dying, so we'll just have to keep eating our way to victory. You smile happily. Okay. Been a while since we saw messages like that. It's just trying to walk in, but alright. Are there any unoccupied houses that I can pilfer from? This back area. Alright. No such luck here. Right, we need to get to Lumius, which is on the other side of this lake. I will take this chance for some karma, right? That is karma, +2. This time I can actually fight back. That last time we ran away, not counting the whole festival fiasco. Anything else on this map? Looks like our salary, a total of 100 orens of salary was sent to you. We had 133 in resident tax and 600 home rank income. I like that it breaks it down. It's just easy to miss in the flood of combat text. So, after we finish with Lumius, we actually need to teleport back to town anyways, or to the meadow. Oh. Are you going to require ancient books? Because I have a bunch of them, but guess what? They're in my base. Not on me. Halt. The door leads to the Mages Guild office. Only the members of the guild are allowed to enter. Tell me about the Mages Guild. This is the exact same text as before. The Mages Guild is made up by experienced and confirmed experts in their field of magic. They offer a variety of services such as discounted spellbook prices, reservation of spellbooks, and training-related skills. Joining the Mage Guild only requires you to pass a simple trial. Okay, but not the exact same text, but it's very, very templatey. I want to join the Mages Guild. So you're interested in joining us? Our academy is open to all who come seeking knowledge, regardless of class or talent. Of course, we have to review you to see if you're worthy of being a member of the Mages Guild. No, don't waste my time. Hey, he didn't ask me if I was kidding. Let's go and join. You don't have to be so formal in front of me. All you need to pass is the review is a letter of recommendation from a Mages Guild member. If you don't know anyone who can give you the letter, you can always buy it from our sales magician. I don't like the idea. It's the Guildmaster's decision. According to the Watchman of the Mages Guild, a letter of recommendation from a member of the Mages Guild is required to enter the academy. The letter can also be purchased from a sales magician. Well, I'm sure that we can buy it, but I want to try to do it the legit way, I guess. It's luck. The land's luck factor. Any from a member of the Mages Guild. I just gotta figure out who that member is. And that might be just something that you get as a result of this story. I thought maybe it'd be this building. Hold on, maybe the guard can tell me. Where is... Nobody jumps out at me as the person that can give me the recommendation. We've missed this dude. I can buy it for 1,600. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through the town, I'm playing my music, talk to everybody, and if I don't find anything, we'll come back and buy it. Okay, I've gone through the whole town. I did find a painter. He is down here, I believe, in this building in the very center. He wants you to bring him a... If you find an old painting, he says you can come see him. Alright, so we... Not that one. This one, right? Yeah, recommendation letter. Looks like a gray scroll. We can afford it. I spend more than that on food for my party. Yes, I see you've brought the letter. Let me check. Certainly seems to be a letter of recommendation for the Academy. Congratulations, you're a formal member of the Mages Guild now. You can use these stairs to enter the office. Always conform to the guild's rule and perform your tasks. I can't give you a fair price if your weapons and armor aren't fully identified. Do we have any artifacts? No, we're good. Come back to the Mages Guild, Tran. Your current rank is Novice. What can I do for you today? Tell me about the guild. Mages Guild has an excellent educational system that other guilds do not have. Students come from all over Terrace to seek knowledge. The schoolmaster Jorg is a known snob by his own admission, but a genius when it comes to money and politics. You talk to me when your contribution is sufficient. You can increase your rank in the Mages Guild. You'll be able to use higher level services as you advance in rank, so do your best to raise it. That's a lot of people in here. Thanks. Good job. We'll go and take that enchant weapon. Ah, another fledgling joins the roost. Can you lay golden eggs for me? Yes? Don't waste my time. Alright, well, let's... I was gonna say, let's try to find someone who could guide us around. Go talk to the Where is the trainer? So we've met the magic shopkeeper, we met Jorg. The only person we really haven't met is enemy. Oh, of course, she's at the front of the classroom. Alright, we can get control magic, magic capacity, and memorization. Helps you memorize additional spell stocks. Reduces kickback from damage from overcasting and prevents your allies from getting hit by your own spells. We don't need that because we got the safe casting thing. Oh, we got levels. We got feats. Let's see, did I max out gourmet? Okay, yeah, I did max out the sleeping one. Level 3 shows hidden food traits, adds a seasoning slot to some recipes, and compress the nutrition of dishes. I don't think I want it more nutritious, but we'll hold off on that for the time being. But though I am interested in hidden food traits. Alright, I've decided. Let's go and get Scavenger first. So we get higher item quality at gathering spots, and more chances to get resources when we disarm traps. Not that we disarmed that many. Okay, we got 3 more points to spend. Oh, I guess I never did get magic manners. I must have thought about it, but I didn't end up doing so. Alright. It's probably just as well, because most of my spells don't hit my teammates. There are a couple, and I have a lot of teammates. Prevent damage to items? You know what? We got feat point. Yeah, let's go ahead. Prevent damage to items entire party. What's the difference? Oh, like my own team won't damage my own items? So I can have fire hounds in my party if I wanted? Interesting. And I guess for the last point, we'll get Gourmet 3. Let's take a look at our character traits. We're going to go ahead and take care of that right now as well. Potion of Ether Antibody. I don't know. I'm hoping it takes care of the mana battery, not the lust for blood. I'm okay with that one. Maybe it'll get rid of both, but we'll try. You're no longer a living mana battery, and a deep sense of peace fills your heart. Okay, so we got both of them taken care of. Alright. How do we level up in the Mage Guild? We give them books. As a member of the Mage's Guild, you must contribute, completing tasks, earns you, blah blah, deciphering ancient books. Discounts the spell books. So do I just like hand you the books, or do I decipher from here on out? Okay, I did not mean to drink the fountain, but apparently we got a mechanized brain. That's a good thing, I think. +4 memorization. Okay. I was really not trying to drink the fountain. I was just running around, gonna talk to everybody, and then plant myself in front of the desk again. So I'll leave it the process in. But that's kind of how I've been doing a couple of it since on this episode. I hadn't really done in the previous episodes because they were more long form. I didn't want to cut out too much until people got used to what I'm actually doing. Give you a solo performance. You call this music! I doubt I can sell the garbage for any money, though I can definitely steal it. I like that the music ended here. Here's a cassette tape. Gotta make sure I get good books for everybody. I think we have talked to everybody at this point. Then one day I might steal these people for my own towns. Assuming I can make the towns profitable on their own. Right now it's just a drain. I don't get as much money as I'm pouring into it. I like that there's lots of mages though. That means that you can easily go through and try to find stuff. We are down to 5 karma. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and use our return scroll. We shouldn't have any teleportation prevention items on us. Alright, let me take care of this, and we're gonna march to the last guild. In the original Elona, there were only the 3, fighters, thieves, and mages, and you can only join one of them. And if I had to pick, I'd probably pick pickpocket over the others. But I don't know. Mages is a really tough thing to pass up. But I'm not the one who's doing most of the fighting, so. Alright, I tended to the base. It's time to go pay our bills and get to the last guild. Reading the books will contribute to the Mage's Guild. You don't have to drop off the books yet. Just reading them will do. And so only the ones that you have read since collecting the quest will count. The Fighter's quest does not necessarily mean 1 out of 100 guys killed. Each thing can count for different amounts. The Thieves one is the one that I have the hardest time with. That's a lot of llamas. Alright, I've gone through and cleared out the town of speeches as well as anything I could pickpocket, which was just in this store. I'm going to pay the bills. The middle box is all the stuff I've stolen. I don't think I'll be able to get anything out of these arrows, but all this other stuff has been swiped. Not just from here, but like Yaowen and stuff. I went to this, so what I'll probably do is I'll sell it, and then I'll turn right around and buy it once I've gotten my contribution points for it. So we paid our bills, let's head to the Merchants Guild. Alright, just a regular inn for now. Can't navigate through those. Those are trees or something. The Eternal League, never heard of it. So that's why I actually call it Elona instead of, or Elin and Elona instead of Elin, which is what most people on the internet seem to say, because it stands for, supposedly, the Eternal League of Defia. I don't know what the A stands for in Elona, and I'm not sure what the I stands for in Elin, but it's supposed to represent eternal. So I say Elin, Elona. It's not really a good thing to say about your place. Talk to Lady Mariner if you want to join the Merchants Guild. Tell me about the guild. The Merchants Guild supports merchants, ensuring they can trade safely and fairly. Lady Mariner might be a bit intimidating, but she's a formidable businesswoman who amassed a fortune in Tyrus in just 1 generation. If you talk to me when your contribution is sufficient, you can increase your rank in the Merchants Guild. You'll be able to use higher level services as you advance in the ranks, so do your best to raise it. Where is the Guildmaster? Yeah, let me show you where she was.
Well, well, what's the matter? Can't you see I'm swamped? Out with it!
I want to join the Merchants Guild.
Oh, you want to join my Merchant's Guild? Any proper merchant knows they can join my guild without conditions, yet here you stand, dressed like a ragged adventurer. Are you certain you belong with us? Ha! Intriguing! I quite fancy that defiant look of yours. Very well. I, Lady Marian, shall personally administer your test. Let's see. I'll have you distribute flyers for your initiation. Purchase a good amount of flyers from our guild clerk and hand them out in some town. A piece of wisdom from me to a greenhorn like you. Don't meekly hand out those flyers. Stand proud in the midst of a throng and cast them with all the passion burning within you. Off you go. Show the world the spirit of a merchant. How's my test for you coming along? I hope you aren't daring to dawdle on my watch.
So we need 30 flyers. Look at the journal. Lady Marian told you the details of the Merchants Guild trial. You need to hand out flyers in the town to pass the trial. Flyers can be purchased from the guild clerk. I was trying to equip it. Alright. We're just gonna head right next door. So you place it or you gift it. Thanks. He likes books. Give it to you again? Again? No, he didn't like that. Oh. I have to go buy some more now. Because I'm literally one short. That's fine. We'll keep going for now, but I have to run back to them and get another flyer. So what if I place it on the floor? Nothing. But at least I can pick it back up. That's it? That's all I have to do? Do I even have to leave the... Could I have just stayed in the hall and given it to 30 people there? Yeah, I have 21. I've already given out 8. So you can't give the same person twice. That doesn't count. What happens if I give it to my teammate? I'm gonna try this. Oh, yeah, he's asleep, so he can't take it. Hold on, I gotta... Ah, can't target this cow. There it is. He's on top of the haystack, that's why. I did a very good job. Alright. Could have just walked to the left. And we need a couple more flyers, lady. Show me your wares. Alright, I'm just start with this one. I just want to see, can I gift it to my teammate? That did not count. Okay. Can I gift it to someone around here? Such as... I'm just messing around. The quest isn't that difficult. She did not like that. Here, we'll try one more experiment. Can it apply to anybody in town? So it doesn't work on our teammate. Okay, it does have to be outside of this area. So I'll buy 2 more, and we'll try it on a teammate. outside. Like, we already did a teammate in the Merchants Guild. Like, what if we do a teammate here? Okay, it works. I don't have a use for this. You can have that one. Let's try just walking in from this side. Stand on the table. It's very proper.
Well, well, finished the flyers, have you? Your fervor for the trade does seem genuine. Fine, I shall formally recognize you as a member of my Merchants Guild. And wipe that smug look off your face. Entry into the guild isn't a ticket to complacency. Know that the world of commerce is a ruthless arena, teeming with demons ready to balance your very soul against their gold. Let down your guard, and they'll devour you. Ha! Don't get too scared. You are a merchant recognized by Lady Marion. I eagerly anticipate the day your name strikes fear and respect amidst the titans of commerce. Well, well, what's the matter?
Alright, so how do we advance in this? Investing in merchants. I guess we could do that. Who do I want to invest? Oh, I can invest in my own teammate. That's what we should do. I keep getting stuck against the walls here. We don't really need to walk back. Let me think here. Do we need... the merchant I'm thinking of is the gunsmith. Let's see here. Which is not going to be in our team, of course. And we can only invest when we're back in base. I'm just trying to think. She is also a merchant. Just don't remember if she has anything good. I think she has a couple random knickknacks. I might need to get a new merchant. I don't want to necessarily invest into a merchant that I don't plan on utilizing. There, I'm just gonna case this area real quick and then warp out. The gunsmith, she's gonna be into Hearthstone. But let's also check what you have to offer. Made at home. I guess I can't invest in her. Alright, just join me for now. Let's see here. I doubt I can invest in Loito either, but I wasn't really planning on it. Recall? Yes, recall Samara. Oh, I'm flattered, darling. Join us. Okay, so we can invest in her. Let me see what she normally packs guns, and this would allow me to buy ammo instead of having to craft it or find it. So I guess it's okay. I don't know if there's... I mean, I'm sure that there are other merchants I'd much rather have, but we can do this right now, I think. Assuming I have enough money for it. So we'll invest at least once. Oh, do you want to invest in my shop? It'll cost you 3,050 orens. I hope you've got the money. Yes, you made my day. We got 13 points for that. So we would need to spend maybe 30,000 gold-ish. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do that real quick. So we can also try 3,468. Just take my money. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how much 5 gave me. 6. And one more. Shop level 15. There we go. We'll worry about the town later. This isn't going to be too far away. I want to get promoted. You appear to satisfy the requirements for the next level. Congratulations! You've been promoted. Is that it? Current rank is still novice. That's not much of a promotion. Current benefits, decreased investing price in merchants. Okay. Oh, I get a salary for being in a guild? So I get 100 for being a novice, or rank 1. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna be working on the guild stuff. And of course my town, so expect to see a little bit of a power jump the next time you see me. Maybe, I don't know. It depends on how long editing all these videos takes. And I forget, here is the trainer. It's not very impressive. They teach travel and negotiation, which we did already know. Perhaps not all characters start with it. I'm not sure. Okay, so that was the episode where we rid around and collected all of the guilds. I assume it'll be in one big episode. Maybe I'll have to split it into smaller bits. Thank you very much for watching. Tran plays Elin. I'll see you next time.